Hello, hello my loves, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name's Anissa. And for my oldies, what's goody? Today we're here with another Shein haul. As you can see behind me, I have 9 Shein dresses that I ordered online. On Saturday, we will be attending our cousin's wedding, and our cousin and her fiance requested that all of the guests wear brown. Now, I have a lot of brown items in my closet, but they're mostly for fall, winter, yeah, pretty much fall and winter. So just even the material is too thick, the sleeve length, the length of the dress, or other outfits that I have were not appropriate for a summer wedding. So I did purchase 9 dresses in all different shades of brown. Mostly I would say they're beige and taupe. I did get one dress that was chocolatey brown, and that's just based off of my sizing and what they have available on their site. Of course, if you know me, I always shop with a coupon code, so all of the dresses were less than, I believe, $30. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, no. I guess I purchased 11. I thought there were 9. So we have 11 dresses that we're gonna try on. Let's get started. First we have option number 1. This is the shortest dress that I got in cream. I do have 2 options for shoes. So this is the first option. The second option won't match with this dress. It's a little bit more of a rose gold. This is fun. It's definitely summer, and I like how loose it is. I didn't want anything tight. And I do like the length of it. I thought when I saw it come out of the packaging that it would be too short, but this is pretty much up to my knee, so that I like. I just don't know about these, how this frilly ruffle lace is kind of bigger than I expected. But I do think that this is a cute first option. Option number 2 was this no sleeve, silky cream. This is actually whiter than I expected. It's not so cream like it shows online, with this little flower detailing, and then there's the cross neck. But this is an extra small, and I cannot get it to fit over my hips. So clearly, that's not an option for me. Option number 3 is this also cream dress. It's this like blazer-like cream dress. I do really like this one. This is in an extra small. I like the top and how the bottom fits me. This is really loose. It also comes down to my ankles because I'm shorter, but it's not dragging on the floor, which I love. You can still see my shoes. And I think this is a really nice option. I think I like this better than option number 1. Oh, and I love how flowy this is. You can just move with you, and it's not tight. That was one of my main things. I didn't want anything tight, really squeezing me in. I've done a bunch of those dresses for the past 3 weddings that I've been to, so I wanted something a little bit loose, especially because it's during summer. Half of the wedding is inside, half of it is outside, so the food portion is outside, the ceremony is inside, and I don't want to feel, I'm already a person that sweats a lot, so I don't want to sweat even more from having tight clothes on. Option number 4, and what I love about this dress and the last dress is that they have the side zipper on it, so it makes it really easy to get into it and out of it by myself. I don't have that back zipper that I need someone to kind of help me pull it up sometimes or pull it down. And there's this cute little detailing on the side here. I actually forgot how this dress was when I purchased it. So I stuck my hand through here, my arm, and then I realized, oh no, this is the one shoulder. So I had to pull my arm out, but the bottom is very similar to the last one. This is just a little more silky, a little more shinier with the flowers, and I feel just as comfortable in this one as I did the last one. This is a lighter fabric though, so I would definitely sweat less in this one than the other one, and I think it goes with the shoes really nicely. Option number 5 is very similar to option number 3. This is a little bit of a darker brown, so this is a little more beigey instead of cream, and this has the shine to it. So this is like satin, where the other one was the solid color. This is in the size extra small, and it is a tad bit longer than the other option that looks very similar. So this one goes a little bit past my ankles. This is in the size extra small. The other one was in the size small. But this is what we have. So I do like this one again. The fabric is a little bit lighter. So if I were to choose between that, this, and option number 3, I would go for this one. Option number 6 is the same color as the one before. So this is a little, actually I'm not sure. This is a little bit more champagne of a color than beige. But we do have that satin finish, so there is that little bit of shine. We have this front middle slit here, and I do really love the top of this dress, but I don't like how the bottom fits me. There is the back zipper on this, and this is in the size small. I do like how the top is a little bit looser, but as you can see right here, it's too loose, so the small is too big for me. I don't believe this came in an extra small, but I have all of this room here, so because of that, it's a little bit uncomfortable, but the waistband part fits well, so I like how that fits me, and it is really airy and fun for a summer wedding. But this, look at this. See, like I can put my whole arms in this. Yeah, no, that's not a go. Option number 7 is very similar to option number 4, but this is a little bit darker. We don't have that little cute peephole on the side, and the bottom for this is straight, whereas the other one was that accordion pattern. This one also has the back zipper, so if you can see, I'm having difficulty zipping this up on my own. I would need help to finish zipping it, which is why it's not fitting me properly right now. This is still a little bit too big here. You can see all this extra space, but if I zip it up, I'm pretty sure that would be fitting me perfect. And this is in the size extra small. This one is also a little bit longer than the other one, and it falls just like this. Now we do have the 3 flowers here again, but this first flower is kind of, let me get closer if you can see it. It's coming off a little bit, like it's on there, but you can see it's kind of coming off, and because of that, it's drooping. So it looks like it's more on the side of the dress than really in front. I don't know if that's sewn on, but I don't like how that looks because it is supposed to be more like this than like that. But this is a nice, cute option. I like how, again, it's just light, airy, loose. These are all exactly the kind of look and feel that I was going for. Option number 8 is kind of like a cross between the last option, option 7, and option 3. So the bottom is very similar to option 3 with this accordion style look, except it is slanted, it's asymmetrical. So as you can see, it's longer on my right side. Not too long, it goes a little bit past my ankle, so it's not dragging on the floor, especially with these shoes. And then the left side is pretty much halfway down my calf. Then we have this little peephole that's like option number 3, but what I like about this one, which was not a problem in the other option is that you can tie this. So if you can see right here, you can make the hole bigger or smaller. And I do like that because when I took it out of the packaging, the hole was a little too big. It was lower, like past here where my underwear was showing, way too much skin showing. So once you pull it and tie that, now the hole is smaller and it's more appropriate. And then we have the top asymmetrical one shoulder, which is a style that I personally really love. This one is a little tighter, so in all of the other dresses you can see me pull it and I can kind of move with it. This one doesn't do that. It's tighter on the bottom. I mean, I can move my legs with enough room, but the dress itself doesn't move like the others. And then again, we also have the side zip on this, which makes it much easier to get in and out of by yourself. Option number 9, which I think is almost like the most plain out of all of the dresses, but still really cute, really classy, very stylish, because we do have this little ruffle detailing here and a slit on the right leg, which is high, but which is not so high. It's like comes right above the knee, and that I really like, especially for the occasion. There is no zippering to get into this at all, but there is this waistband here that is that you can easily still get into it. This is an extra small, but if you can tell up here, this is just too loose for me. So in my bust area, I don't have enough to fill this out. And so if I were to wear this, I would definitely have to pin it, maybe even once or twice here to hold this because it's just too loose in this area. Everything else fits nicely. This is more of a slim, slender fit. Again, it doesn't, open up to the side or anything, and I can't really manipulate the fabric. It's tighter on the legs. But I do really like how this one fits on the bottom, just not on the top. My bra is showing here, and I don't have another bra that would not show just because of how loose this is. So I don't know if this is deformed. I don't think so. I just think that it doesn't fit my body shape properly. Option number 10. Now this came in a lighter and darker color. I did get the darkest color that it came in, and I really love this dress. I love the look. I love how the neck comes up high, but we still have the no shoulders, and we have this accordion look on the side while still slim in the middle. This has no zippers. The fabric, the material is extra stretchy and yet still fitting, but it's also still light and airy, just like I like it on the bottom. The front and the back are the same, so it really doesn't matter how you're putting it on. There's no front and or back. There's just putting it on. And this one is a little bit darker than the others. So I tried to go from the lightest shades to the darkest shades. And after this, we have just the darkest one that I can find, which is in this chocolate brown. This goes right, I know you probably can't see it, but it goes, this is probably the longest dress that I've tried on. If I didn't have the 2 inches on my heels, it would be on the floor, but right now it's not on the floor. It is still just covering right above the design on my shoes, on my sandals. And I realized that these sandals probably look the best with all of the options rather than the other sandals that I have that are more of a rosy gold. So I'm probably gonna go with these. I did purchase these at Burlington Shoes a couple, probably like a week ago. I went in for some other household stuff and I saw them and they were in this coppery brown metallic that I figured, yeah, that'll look nice with any of the dresses. Here we have option number 11, our last option. As you can see, this is the darkest option that we had. It is this really pretty chocolate brown, still silky, still shiny. I thought that this had a flower here, just like the second option that didn't fit me, which is also really weird because this is an extra small. I know it's a different, it's not the same exact dress as the other one that didn't fit me, but this one fits as an extra small and it is the same kind of design, so I don't know why the other one doesn't fit me. But this, even though I love the color and it's so pretty, I love the cut, this crisscross that's going on up here, I think it's just too close to my natural skin color, and it's, I don't know, it doesn't complement anything well. So, and yeah, just like the shape of the dress, I just love this design up here, but the rest of the dress I don't think works for me, my body type, and my skin color. But here we go. It's really pretty. I think this will look gorgeous on someone else. Just especially I have a darker tan because I went away so much and I was in the sun, so that doesn't work. So that was all 11 options with the one shoe option. I think one of my most favorite things about shopping is when I see that I have a bunch of different options, but then when I try them on, they start eliminating itself based off of how it looks on me. Because if I have too many options, it's always difficult for me to pick which one I want because I don't want all of them. But when I try them on and they don't fit well or it doesn't look good, that always makes me feel a little bit better and easeful, so that way I can eliminate them and get down to the one that I'm actually gonna choose. So right now I know for sure that 6 definitely do not work. I have 5 that I still like the most, but once I go through the pictures that I took more, again, I'll be able to eliminate more because I need to see them side by side. Once I have them on, I kind of like them just because of the way that they fit, but I need to go back through them again, and I know that I'll maybe have like 2 or 3 options that I like the most, and that'll make it easier for me to decide which one I want to choose. I'll also go and look at the weather again and see which I think I'll feel the most comfortable in, not just based off of looks. Thank you all for joining me today. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so that you're notified every time I drop a new video. And until next time, peace from Nice.